Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Anna O'Sullivan and I'm going to review our new text message verification system for our retail or customer registration. Now there's been some issues with our current way of registering, which is actually verifying email addresses, and some of the issues were the person did not get the verification email either in their inbox or in the spam or junk folder, or if they did receive it, it actually didn't work when they clicked on the confirm email registration. And this was especially problematic for Gmail addresses. So the Atomy Canada team has been working around the clock to actually develop a simpler and easier way to verify the identity of the person. And this was through actually text messaging verification, which is so much simpler and easier. So it's going to solve the problems that we've had so far. Now this step-by-step text verification is going to be launched very, very soon. Today is August the 1st, and hopefully this will actually go online or be active within this week, and that is the goal. So firstly, what we need to do is have the person sign in on our Atomy website if they're using their computer or their laptop to www.atomy.com/ca/home. Actually, they don't even need to use home. And once they're on the website, they're going to actually click join us, because they have to actually be inside the Atomy website to actually register. So if they're going to do it themselves, it's actually a good idea to actually have the person register themselves so they get a chance to see what the process is, and it's a great way to train them at the same time. So make sure you give them your ID number plus your guest password. So that allows them to have access to the website, but they're not going to be able to order, etc. When they get in there. So when they put in their guest password, what will happen is they will get automatically taken to the customer account or the global membership registration. We're looking at specifically the customer accounts of people who live in Canada who are over 18 years old. And so they're going to click join right here. And when they do, they'll get on to step 2, which is the terms of agreement. It says to watch this video, but I find this video is just way too fast, and so it's easier just to walk them through to the member agreement. So the first thing they need to do is actually scroll down right here, the member agreement, and then they scroll down the general terms and agreement. Technically, they should be reading all of these terms so that they are aware. And same thing, privacy and security, scroll down, and then at the bottom, they need to check this little box saying that they've read and understood and agreed to the terms of service. And some people like to read this, some people don't, so it's their choice. Then you press confirm. When you do, you will get to the next page, but if you happen to be doing this on the mobile app, the Atomy app, and this is what it's going to look like. So for both the app and the computer registration, the next page will be to identity verification. What they're going to do is put in their mobile number, including the 9-digit mobile number, including their area code. Then you're going to press send text, and you should get a pop-up box that says verification code has been sent. Please enter within 15 minutes and click on authenticate tab. So this verification message is going to last only 15 minutes. So tell the person, check your phone and get the code. Many people are used to doing this, so it shouldn't be a problem. And once they get the code, they're going to actually put it in this box in the registration process, whether it's in the mobile app or on their laptop or computer. Put the code in and then press next. Then you will see, next thing they have to do is actually put in their email address. Now this is not for verification, but it needs to be a unique email address. This is important. Atomy allows only one unique email address in their system. So one thing you need to remember is that if this person's previous registration or membership had expired and they're going to renew it, or they want to re-sign up because they've changed their mind and they want to start ordering, they actually will have to create a new email address or give you another email address to use. The system is still going to remember the previous email that they may have used whose membership has expired. So it has to be a unique email address. Once you type it in, you click check duplicate email, and you should have email verified, meaning that it is a unique email. So it will say okay, and then you continue on with putting in the person's information, their names, their birthdays, etc. So you continue this and make sure you also click these confirmation boxes, especially for their name. You need to make sure you put in their legal name, not a nickname. Because if they ever want to switch to the absolute membership, meaning that they are allowed to receive commissions, this is important. They'll actually have to change this if they end up putting a nickname, because it needs to be the legal name that needs to be on legal tax documents, because Atomy will have to issue a T4A slip if they end up earning more than $500 in any calendar year. And same with the birthday. Make sure it's correct and double check, and then you must check here saying that it's correct. So once all the information is filled out, and you will click next. This step 5, you're going to designate the sponsor. So I'm assuming that before you actually start this registration process, that you have already decided where this person is going to be registered, whom they're going to be registered under. So you're going to put the sponsor ID here, and then you always click search, and you should get a pop-up box that has the name of the sponsor plus 2 empty spaces, or maybe 1 empty space, and you intend to put them on the right leg. But typically, if you're putting this person at the very bottom of the leg, the left or right leg, you should have 2 empty boxes. If it's not, then you know that there's somebody else actually underneath this sponsor, and you need to go back and get a proper sponsor ID. So when you put search, you will see the name plus their sponsor ID. Their name will show up here. And if it is the right person, you click here, say yes, I've inputted the correct sponsor. Plus their center should automatically show up as whatever their center is of the sponsor. Now, one thing is that if your sponsor ID happens to be an American or another company, another country, then you're going to actually have to put the center that you belong to. So you click here, and you can actually select the actual center, education center, and they'll all be listed here in this map. But you should know what center this person should belong to. They should be the same center as your center. All right, then you go confirm. And if everything's okay, the last step is going to be a confirmation of your information. Make sure all the information is correct. And you have actually 2 weeks to change any of this information, including the birthday, the name, etc., I believe. After that, for birthdays and names, you're going to have to get it changed through head office. So make sure it's correct the first time. So that basically covers the text message verification system and completion of the customer account registration for Atomy.